All right, let's learn how to do a shape tween. What's important to note here is it matters what kind of object it is. I put some text on here because I'm going to click on it, and you're going to see in the properties window to the right, you'll see it is text, and it's behaving like text. You can tell it to be a different font, you can tell it to be a different style, you can do all kinds of things relating to text. But now we're going to deal with shapes. I want to draw your attention to this area where I'm hovering over the rectangle. If you click on the rectangle tool and hold, you'll see that you've got an oval tool and polystar and some other choices. This line is basically where the text tools, not text tools, but the shape tools can be. I'm going to recommend that we start out by using this one here in the middle, which is just a nice shape. And what I'm going to do is I'm noticing now that I have a yellow fill and no border. And I'll start like that. So what I'm going to simply do right now is in the shape layer, which I'm noticing down below in the timeline, I am going to click and drag and give myself a nice cute little rectangle. Now when I select that, you're going to see in the properties window that I'm moving right now, it is a shape. Makes sense that in order to do a shape tween, you need to have a shape. The trick is you need to have it be a shape at the beginning keyframe and a shape at the ending keyframe. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to click on frame 40. I am going to hold down the control key and insert a blank keyframe. And as we know, there's nothing there. I am now going to go to the same area, grab the oval tool, and I'm going to make a circle. And what I'm going to do is hold down the shift key to make a perfect circle and the option key to draw from the center. So here I go. I'm starting right here, and I'm going to click and hold, and notice the way that it's growing from the center, even though the crosshair is upper left, and we're going to let go here. So you guys know this. In frame 1, we have a rectangle, and in frame 40, we have got a circle. And notice by selecting the selection tool, clicking on it, you'll see it's a shape in frame 42. So I have a shape in frame 1, and I have a shape in frame 40. What's bugging me is maybe you noticed that text, I didn't put it on the text layer even though I meant to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to frame 1, and I'm going to edit, paste in place, and there it is. And unfortunately, if you see what's happening now, I had the rectangle selected as well. So now I'm going to go back and do this. And this is the kind of thing that happens that I don't mind you seeing this. So I'm going to cut that. Now I'm going to my shape layer where I want. And again, I'm going to use that paste in place so it puts it right back where it is. That's what I'm after. So now in frame 1, I've got the rectangle, and in frame 40, I've got the circle. So now here it comes. By clicking and holding in between, you'll see I've got the shape tween right here. So let's play it and see what I get. There we go. It's just simply doing one of the shapes, and it's taking the 40 frames I've given it to turn it from a rectangle to a circle.